YouTube, and I'm back once again in another car park on another Saturday. So today I came over to Hartlepool for a ride out. I thought I wouldn't mind visiting the entertainment zone once again, because it's a few months since I've been, so I wanted to see if there's anything new. And yeah, I picked up a few nice bits and bobs. I was trying to think, I'm sure I've bought something else. I'm going to delve into the bag anyway. Charity shops didn't have an awful lot, to be fair, but yeah, cash converters, I got a few things. So yeah, we'll cut quickly so I can get in the bag and we'll have a look. Right, so I had the engine running there for a minute just to cool down. Even though we are in a undercover car park, it was still quite warm in here. But I've opened the window and switched the engine off now because it was a bit loud. I'm not sure if it came out on the video or not, but I've got some Blu-rays. Didn't get any DVDs, didn't get anything else. Like I say, there's almost nothing in the charity shops, at least not at prices I wanted to pay. But I did get a few Blu-rays in cash converters, I think. Cash generators, I still get those mixed up even now. Cash converters, I'm certain. Anyway, I just had to cut quickly there to put the mic on the other side so it's away from the window. So first off, cash converters, these were all £1 a piece. So I got a I think a region 1 or region A, might be region 3, but it's an American release, I believe, of Lord of War. I couldn't see on the back there, but maybe it is clearer if there is a region code. But yeah, for £1 I thought I was going to grab that. Then I got this limited edition slipcover version of 2012 with the lenticular window there. I do own the DVD version of this, but it came from CEX, and the CEX label took a big chunk of the black slipcover away when I took it off. So yeah, this one, hopefully that label up there is not going to do the same, but yeah, for £1, why not? And then finally, one that I thought I owned, but I checked on the app on my phone and it wasn't there. So if I do own this, I remember seeing it in CEX a long time ago, but maybe I didn't buy it. But if I do own this, I've forgotten to update it on my app. But for £1 again, this is Dinosaurs Alive in 3D. I don't know why the light on my phone recently has been coming on when I've been recording. Maybe I've messed about with the settings and it's set to permanently on for some reason. But yeah, so that's 3 Blu-rays from cash converters. And like I said, I went to the entertainment zone, which I've been to a couple of times before now. It's an independent store here in Hartlepool. Whether there's more around the country, I'm not sure. But it's a bit of a weird setup, because most stores of this type you go in and it's predominantly video games, and then they'll do DVDs and Blu-rays on the side. This place, it's just one wall is video games, and then the rest is predominantly DVDs and Blu-rays in that order. Mostly DVDs, a lot of DVDs, but they've started doing action figures, pops, CDs. They've even got CDs. They've got a lot of CDs, in fact. Yeah, but obviously it's working for them because they've been on for a while now. But yeah, I've found what I'm hoping is some bargains. A couple of these, I had an inkling that might have been already announced for release in the UK, the foreign releases, but I had a quick look and I couldn't find anything on my phone, so maybe I just imagined it, I'm not sure. But for £1 for the red case, I got Dirty Grandpa, another US release with another lenticular Well, the other one isn't the US, but this has got another lenticular window. Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. This one was only, is it £1.50? Yeah, £1.50. So I had to grab that. The slipcover isn't in the best condition, but yeah, I thought that was quite nice. And this is a film I'd never heard of. Slaughterhouse Rules. But you've got Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, as well as a whole other bunch of names on there. Just have to put my glasses on once again, because I don't know why I didn't when I started. So we've got Aisha Butterfield, Michael Sheen, that was the face on there I couldn't remember the name of. Yeah, Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. Looking at that, I haven't even been focusing on the damn thing, so I've been looking past it. It says, and Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, so I'm guessing they're probably not the stars. I'm assuming those three are the stars. But yeah, I'm intrigued by that. But again, it's a couple of quid, so I thought, why not? I tried to buy this last time I was there, earlier in the year. Was it end of last year or beginning of this year? Home in 3D. But they couldn't find the discs. Or they could, but they had two copies. They had this and they had a standard Blu-ray which didn't have the 3D, and he was trying to palm me off with that disc. So this time I've got hopefully I've got the correct one. So yeah, Home in 3D, so I'm happy to have got this. German release. This is a Tobe Hooper movie, Invasion. I'm assuming that's Invasion from Mars. But it's a I'm seeing a German release. Another one in there I believe is a German release. Well, yeah, it looks like a cheesy 80s sci-fi horror. So that one was £4. I've never even seen this for sale before. I don't believe it's got a UK Blu-ray release, but somebody could correct me on that. But it looks like something that's right in 101 Films or even Arrow 88 Films wheelhouse, if it ever does or already has a release over here. But even at £4, I very much doubt I'd pick one of their releases up for that amount. This again is another foreign release, but it's an American or another foreign movie, but it's an American release. Let the Right One In, which is the original version, I believe, of Let Me In. But this, unlike, I'm pretty sure the UK release doesn't have an English language track. This is the second American release Blu-ray I've had recently that is a foreign language movie that doesn't have an English dubbed version in the UK that I've purchased quite recently. This is a Magnolia, which I've got a few HD DVDs that seem to be problematic in a Magnolia, so hopefully this will be okay. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I enjoyed the remake, so happy to have got that. And then these last two, someone can let me know, because I'm fairly certain I saw something about both of these getting UK releases at some point. But yeah, again, maybe I'm imagining it, but if anyone's going to release this, it's got to be 88 Films with the amount of Jackie Chan stuff they've been putting out recently. But it's a Blu-ray of Drunken Master. This is a Australian Umbrella. It vaguely rings a bell, but yeah, I'm really chuffed to have found this. It was a little more expensive, £6, but again, still, it's a pretty good price for a Jackie Chan Blu-ray. So I'm happy to, once again, I keep saying that, but I am really happy that I found that. And then finally, Virus. I picked this up on DVD a while ago, and again it was a foreign release, and for some reason I was under the impression that it had never had a UK release on DVD, but apparently it did. But I remember when this came out, I had somebody gave me a dodgy copy of it on video CD or VHS, I can't remember now. But I seem to remember enjoying it. So yeah, finally got a Blu-ray. This was the most expensive one in there, but again, £8 I don't think is a bad price, certainly for something that doesn't have, at least at the moment, a UK release. Again, I have a feeling I've seen somewhere of somebody saying that this is coming soon for release, and I can only think it would either be Arrow 88 Films or 101 Films, but like I said, I couldn't find anything when I had a quick look on my phone. But if one of those does eventually release it, I'll upgrade this copy, but happy to have this one for now. So there we go, just a few Blu-rays picked up while I was in Hartlepool today. Yeah, so once again, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you hopefully in the next one. Ta-ra.